Alright, what's going on, guys? I wasn't expecting to be here, but apparently I messed up. And if you saw that posting, the community post that I did, I was uploading the videos for the album that's coming out after this, and then I noticed, wait a minute, where's my Sunday video? It's not there. I filmed it, I edited it, everything, I remember the song. So something must have happened to it, and then, it must have not gotten... There's all kinds of weird things that happen sometimes with all this tech stuff, just after I found out, it like ruined the rest of my day, which is really stupid, but, I just had this thing, I was just like, oh man, freaking technology, all that, just all that stuff, I was just like, So I'm here, I'm going to film it again. This will be the second time that I've heard this song. This is closing out, yes, Time in a Word, okay? And this song, the song Time in a Word, saw the band searching for an anthem-type song. Anderson, who is still musically naive, presented its basic theme to the group on a guitar, using only 2 or 3 chords, leaving the other band members trying to discern what he was playing, which is kind of interesting. Song was recorded with Foster on acoustic guitar. Again, Banks didn't agree and claimed it was not meant to be part of the final mix, having been intended only as a guide track. On the final version, Banks played his parts over Foster's. There you go. So, that's that. So, we're going to listen to it again. We're going to check it out. I do vaguely remember it, the whole anthem theme. I vaguely remember it, because for me it's been a little minute. It's been at least a week, 2 weeks probably since I've heard it. Alright, so let's get into this. Closing out the album, Time in a Word. Doing it. Bam.
Do you open up your eyes, see what I see? Do you see the same things every day? Do you think of a way to start the day? Getting things in proportion, spread the news and help the world go around. Have you heard of a time that will help us get it together again? Have you heard of the word that will stop us going wrong? Well, the time is near, the word you'll hear when you get things in perspective.
Like this little part.
Spread the news and help the world go around.
Like that.
There's a time, and the time is now, and it's right for me.
That's right, this is the anthem part.
It's right for me, and
Yeah.
the time is now. There's a word,
Yeah.
and the
And it just like
word is
keeps
love,
going
and
for a
it's
while, right?
It's right for me, and the word is love.
Yeah.
Have
I mean,
you
that
heard
just
of
as
a
it is
time
is
that will
fine.
help us get it
But
together
They do that
again?
on repeat at the
Have
end,
you
right?
heard
That's
of
like
a
the
word
anthem
that will
part.
stop us going wrong?
Yeah, I remember not being crazy about it the first listen. You're like,
The time is near, the word you hear
But I like all this. I mean, even that part I like, but not as like an anthem type writing, Like I like all that, that's nice.
There's a time, and the time is now, and it's right for me. It's right for me, and the time is now. There's a word, and the word is love, and it's right for me.
Right?
And the time is now.
Yeah.
There's a word, and the word is love, and it's right for me.
It feels.
It's right for me, and the word is love. There's a time, and the time is now, and it's right for me. It's right for me, and the time is now. There's a word, and the word is love, and it's right for me.
It kind of feels forced. That's the thing.
And the word is love.
I don't know.
There's a time, and the time is now. It's right for me. It's right for me, and the time is now. There's a word, and the word is love.
Yeah.
It's right for me. It's right for me, and the word is love.
All right. Yeah, I mean, that's it. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of... Yeah, the band's searching for an anthem type song. It sounds it to me. It sounds like they were like searching for that kind of thing. They were, you know, kind of like, yeah, let's make it that type of thing. But it feels a little bit forced, I think. I don't know. There's just something about it that I'm just kind of like, this is not it's not working. I like the section just as it is, but as like an anthem, like that whole ending bit where it's just on repeat and they're just making it bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't feel like it's strong enough for that. I don't know. It's okay. It's not my favorite on the album. It's not my favorite. So that's that. All right. So I don't even remember what the heck I did because I'm like past this album in my head, and where I'm at, I'm like past this. I did it already, so I'm just kind of like, did I go over some of this stuff? I don't even know if I did. Yes premiered most of Time and A Word during their 2 solo concerts at the Queen Elizabeth Hall. For the second half, they played songs from the album with a 20-piece orchestra led by Tony Cox. Anderson later considered the shows a failure due to a lack of rehearsal time and a poor sound system. To record the orchestra, microphones were left dangling above the players using coat hangers. That just seems crazy. Like, full-on crazy. Banks thought the experiment was a daft idea. Nevertheless, Chris Welk wrote a positive review in Melody Maker, noting that despite the amplification problems, the musical breakthrough reaction from the audience suggested to him that the group had arrived. Shows were the last in which Yes performed with an orchestra until their 2001 symphonic tour. Okay. Tensions within the band increased, and just after the album's recording was completed in the early 70s, Banks was asked to leave. Steve Howe would join the lineup as replacement that June. Okay. Album received mixed reception. It received an enthusiastic review in New Musical Express in August 1970, which hailed it as one of the best releases of the year, which is insane, I think. I'm positive. I don't remember if I talked about this on a previous video or if I talked on this one that is gone now. But I'm sure that whenever I did, I looked at what else was released in 1970. I think that's insane. That is fully insane. This is not, while I like this record, it is not one of the best releases of 1970. See ya. Don't think so. Don't think so. To the reviewer, its material was mentally exhilarating, no opportunity necessary, no experience needed, set the standard and mood of the remaining 7 tracks. Cox arrangements were praised, which blended well with the group's ability to perform intricate and highly complex ensemble passages with meticulous dexterity and precision. Review credited the band's instrumental strength from Squire's identifiable bass playing, which created a formidable rhythm section when paired with Bruford's expertise with drumming. Yeah, okay. Cool record, right? Cool. You you're starting to see where they're going. While it still has a little bit of, the 60s in there still, right? Haven't fully transitioned, right? But it's like, a foot in both decades, kind of. 1970. It's like foot in both decades. So, kind of cool. Yeah, I think it's cool. I think that there was definitely some good tracks on this album. So that's cool. Like it. All right. There it is. It's over. All right. And now up next, you'll see some of you will be upset and some of you will get it and it'll be fine. It'll all just be fine. Just give me some time, all right? All right, I'll catch you later. Bye.